What would you say are some of your top tips for parents out there, because you've got 4 kids?
So my grandmother made sure the boys and girls knew how to do the same stuff. So as a boy, I can cook, I can clean, I can sew a button on a shirt. Right? I'm not the best cooker, not the best cleaner, but I do sew a damn good button on a shirt. My grandfather made sure, and they both made sure, that we all knew how to do yard work. So my sisters and I. My sister Lovey, who's the wilder one who liked to party and stuff, is the best gardener of us all. They made sure that we could all change a tire, knew how to, change a fluid, or knew how to do it so you can watch somebody else, make sure they're not cheating you. They made sure we fished and things like that. So they got us outdoors. They were always open to be honest with us. So always make sure you wanted to hear what they were going to say if you asked, because they want to simply tell you the truth. And it was cut and dry with them. My grandfather gave me a set of instructions. Take care of you and your sisters. Take care of yourself first, because you can't take care of yourself, anyone else, if you don't take care of yourself. Take care of your sisters, because that's your immediate support group. So you guys are more than just siblings. You guys are each other's support group. Secondly, don't embarrass me and your mama's name. The family name, do not embarrass, meaning live with integrity and in a way where if I come somewhere right after you leave, that our name is as good as the day I got there. And then don't embarrass, and he would say, my grandpa would say, colored folks. What he was essentially saying was, don't be an embarrassment to your culture, your tribe. If you're Arabic, if you're Jewish, if you're Aramaic, if you're white, whatever your group is, the group you've been assigned through birth, you had you didn't have any choice. Meaning, I'm here, I'm Japanese American. Don't embarrass them. Be of credit to them. Be of good to them. I'm an American. My job is to make sure when I go to Paris, I'm not the typical asshole.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Because, boy, we got a bad reputation in Europe, Americans.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean? We ask for extra ice. We complain about the seasoning in the food, and we don't speak other languages. We tend to expect everyone to speak English. So my grandfather gave me some solid advice in that. I would say develop a, not friendship, but a kinship with your children, in that we're both humans and we're just figuring this out.
I love that.
It's not a friendship. We'll grow to be friends when we get to be adults, but a kinship that I don't have all the answers, but we can figure them out together.
And we need to have mutual respect.
Absolutely.
This isn't going to work unless we have that.
Absolutely. Our Mikey called me about a month ago. She didn't like something I put up on my IG. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just, what are you even following me for? Well, I just don't like the digital footprint it leaves.
Oh.
I was like, I don't even know what a digital footprint is. Well, it's when people can trace what you've posted, and I just don't like that. And we had a discussion, and then she said, thank you for always being willing to hear me out.
Wow, I love that.
And I was like, it worked. I mean, I took it down.
Good.
I was like, she's an asshole, but with that said, I was like, all right, you get that one,